How important was this one for you guys as far as like this game coming into tonight?
It was very important for us. You know, we wanted to start off this road trip very well. You know, since All-Star break, even before then, we haven't been playing our best brand of basketball. So we want to come out and just put emphasis on both ends of the floor, but especially defensively. You know, playing here is always tough. So we wanted to come out and just make a statement for ourselves. You know, obviously the Warriors are missing Clay. You know, that's a big, huge piece. And you know, I was watching CP talk the other night about like coming here and getting a win. And you know, in the regular season, it's always great to have great matchups against great teams. But you hope that everybody can be healthy. And you know, if not, then you want to take advantage of you know, the offensive and defensive schemes where you can. And I think we did a great job of that tonight. But there was just a sense of togetherness, and we were having some fun out there.
Gordon was really feeling it tonight. What did you see from Hayward?
You know, just confidence level. You know, that's really what it comes down to, especially in this game of basketball. You know, he's just huge, you know, for us, and we need him to be confident, and we need him to be who he's been, you know, for 9 years. So, you know, just continue to get better as a player, as he's shown in this league, and you know, he's a veteran presence in his locker room. He's been through a lot, so we just want to support him, and you know, we want him to play well.
KYRIE, basically, anytime Gordon played well, you guys have won. What is it about you guys that changes when he plays well for you?
Just more points on the board, you know, and it also spaces out, you know, a lot of guys in our offensive schemes. You know, he's able to take advantage of mismatches, and you know, he's driving to the rim and you know, taking what the defense is giving him. It makes our play a lot better.
What are the things when you notice that he's doing that make you realize like he's really feeling and he's really on?
I mean, I think just the way he comes in with his presence, you know, I think that's where it starts. But, you know, we all haven't been feeling too great, you know, as of late, so it's not short of that. And, you know, it's a choice that we all had to make, you know, being down, you know, with 17 or 18 games left and knowing what we're gearing up for. You know, it's my job to show these guys what it's like to be at that type of level on a consistent basis. And, you know, with my attitude and with my effort and being able to give confidence to these guys, it's just as important as, you know, me, you know, being who I'm supposed to be. So as long as my teammates are feeling good, then, you know, we're in a good place.
Brad said he noticed a different vibe the last 2 days. Did you see that, and what did you see?
Yeah, no, he's right. You know, that long plane ride helped us out. I'll just say that. That long plane ride helped us out. You know, we needed it. We needed it. It was just, we were going to get to a point where we were just going to get tired of, you know, fighting each other, fighting in, you know, the outside world, and it doesn't really matter. So we just want to come out here and just play basketball. This is our sanctuary, and we have to do everything to protect it. We can't let anybody infiltrate this. So,
how much of a test is it going to be then for you to face the Kings or an up-and-coming team?
I mean, another great challenge. Another great challenge. Looking forward to it. So.
KYRIE, what's the main difference with this Warriors team this season as opposed to the past? You played a lot of games in this building against this team. What's the difference this year with this team?
I won't be a headliner. I'm good. I'm good. Next question. I'm good. No offense. I respect them. I've been playing against them for a long time, but I'm good.
You mentioned togetherness and playing together tonight. Brad Stevens mentioned that you guys hadn't been doing that a lot this season so far. So how do you keep that going, and what do you think came together tonight? Just
battling, you know, and having fun doing so. When you step in this locker room, you know, nothing else really should matter. You know, that's a hard thing to come to grips with because it comes with a lot of sacrifice. You know, we're away from our families. You can make every excuse in the book, but, you know, here we have a mission that we want to accomplish, and we can't let anyone get in the way of that, even ourselves. So, you know, just as selfless as we can be every single night. You know, obviously we're not going to make every shot like we did tonight. I told these guys, you know, we're going to have to battle through some tougher road games as we continue to go on, and we got to be able to stay the course, stay together, and still have a defensive identity, and we'll be fine every single game if we do that and we stay connected.
Knowing how hard it's been to come back from where he came back 18 months ago, what have you seen in Gordon in terms of the, you know, just the spirit and the feeling of trying to recover the greatness that he always had?
I mean, it's hard, you know, get back to that level first and foremost, especially when you're surrounded by a lot of talented individuals. You know, it's not like we make it easier. You know, you get hurt. I got hurt last year as well. Gordon being out for the whole entire year, and you know, these guys do extremely well, and you know, naturally you want to be a part of it, and when you can't, you know, there's some envy in it. You know, you want to see everyone do well, but you want to be out there, and for him to battle back the way he has, it's an ongoing journey. This is just you know, part of the Gordon Hayward story of us, you know, figuring this thing out for him and for each other.
One thing Brad said earlier today was that he thought it hit you that even though things haven't gone the way you hoped so far, that there's still a lot of season left. What went into that shift in perspective, and what made you kind of come to that realization?
Well, I mean, it's well, I mean, you know, it gets a little overwhelming, like I said, but this is just the business I'm in. You know, the business part of it is just what makes it, you know, terrible for me, honestly, dealing with all this shit. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And then basketball part is just I have to keep that fun. You know, that's where I'm great. That's where I love to play, be with around my teammates. That's what makes me happy. And business part of it is gonna be the business. Personal side of being out here with my teammates is the only thing that should matter. And you know, that wasn't really a change of perspective. It was just letting the guard down completely. You know, and just not thinking I'm at odds with everybody. So. You know, it's not a competition in this locker room. You know, it's competition out there when we're going to war. So that's the most important thing. And talking with Brad was very helpful. Talking to Danny was very helpful. And just expressing myself rather than just keeping it all in. That made it very easy to just go out and just have fun playing basketball. You know?
Thank you, KYRIE.